The only way they can take this election away from us is if this is a rigged election. We're going to win this election.
That's right.
We're going to win this election.
President Trump's appearance in Charlotte this morning, preceded by a speech from Vice President Mike Pence, was just the beginning of the differences we're expecting between the Democratic convention last week and the GOP this week. The Republicans are already committing to more in-person events, beginning with the 336-delegate gathering in Charlotte this morning to formally nominate Trump and Pence. Still, the usual pomp and circumstance was missing. New York City Councilman and Trump delegate Joe Borelli was among the majority of supporters who did not travel.
It kind of stinks that we're not going to really have anything. I'm stuck with some airline credits, but, COVID's a real threat, and this is what we have to do.
After this morning's formal nomination, the swing state of North Carolina will move out of focus. For weeks, President Trump pressed for more in-person gatherings and speech-making, at one point committing to Jacksonville, Florida, until COVID cases in that state began spiking. He mocked the way the Democrats presented last week.
You want to go to a snooze? When you hear a speech is taped, it's like there's nothing very exciting about it, right?
So look for most, if not all, of the Republican speeches to be live. Tonight will feature Donald Trump Jr. First Lady Melania Trump will headline Tuesday from Washington. Vice President Mike Pence will be featured Wednesday from Fort McHenry near Baltimore. And President Trump will accept the Republican nomination Thursday from the White House lawn, but is also expected to make appearances throughout the week. Political analyst Morgan Peckma is downplaying the impact of either convention and is not sure the president, who thrives on bigger crowds, will be too limited by this plan.
The president has unlimited ability to captivate nightly television. He can call a coronavirus briefing whenever he wants, and he can opine for 2 hours on whatever subject. So I don't think it's necessary for him to have the platform of the convention to get people's ears.